Yo, what it do, man? What's happening, world? Yeah, y'all know what it is. I'm back with another one. And today's topic, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about snitching. We're going to prove Charleston White's theory. Now, we got these three young men. One of them is 17, the other one is 12. And there's the other guy. I don't know how old he is, but he's old enough to be charged as an adult. Allegedly, these three guys, young guys, have killed three people. Allegedly, it's supposed to be a robbery, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about the case per se. I will leave the link in the video, and y'all can go check that out later. But this is serious because we always talking about kids snitching, and I want y'all, you grown-ups, this is specifically for you kids to learn, and you grown-ups to stop with the bullshit. You can't tell kids not to snitch. You can't. I mean, let's just play the video. Let's get into the content, man. Let's do it.
Was also being questioned. Just like Chris, Rob and his mom Erica were both advised of their Miranda rights before the interrogation commenced.
I'm trying to bring the best way to say this to you guys. We're investigating several different incidents that occurred over the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
One being a theft of side-by-side. One being the theft of, a burglary. We're investigating a robbery, and we're investigating a murder. Okay?
Murder.
Mm-hmm. So,
The first ones you named is
Mhm.
believable. The last one you named
okay. Well,
is not. You don't have the heart to keep it up. I know that for a fact.
Okay. What'd you do on Thursday all day?
I was home all day. Like, I was home all Thursday.
Okay. Who were you with? Did anybody come over? Did we hang out with anybody?
At
Did
like
you
1
go
o'clock.
anywhere with anybody?
I ain't go no. Came over at like 1 o'clock.
What'd you guys do then?
We just chilling. Literally, like, we just chilling.
Okay. Was anybody with Sarah at the time? How did he get to your house? Things like
He
that?
drove to my house. It was him, Landon, Layla,
Mhm.
and there was another girl with them. I don't know her name.
Sosa was a nickname that Layla's boyfriend, 17-year-old Michael, used. Michael's father had last seen him about 6:30 last night, around the same time Gabby said she parted ways with the group. Landon was another local boy who police determined didn't know anything that would aid the investigation. As for the unnamed girl, the police likely wondered if she could be the missing Camille and why she hadn't been seen or heard from since.
Did you go anywhere after 6:30, Rob?
Whoa, why do y'all keep asking
Okay.
that?
I just
We
want
keep
to
asking because we've been working on our investigations for
What do
several
y'all
days.
think happened, bro? I tell you,
You understand?
in the house
You understand,
that
Rob?
night. Like, I only seen Sosa one time that day.
Rob, we know you were out of the house after 6:30. Okay? We know you were with around 7 o'clock p.m.
Thanks to CCTV footage, police believed that Rob, along with others in the friend group, had been involved in the theft of a vehicle and an armed robbery that night. As serious as these crimes were, they paled in comparison to what police believed happened later. Back in the room with Chris, his mother tried to make him understand the severity of the situation.
Well, you need to tell. If you ain't
Now's the time.
tell the whole story.
now's the
You know
time
you
to
left
get
out of the house Thursday when I told you not to. And you finna speak. You better talk right now.
Reaper's already told us what the plan was that night. So there's, we know what the original plan was. We're asking you now to be honest.
First of all, let's get this straight. You heard what the woman said. That's his mama. Now that's the 12-year-old. She say, you better talk. So you mean to tell me, guys, you gangsters out there, y'all mean to tell me when a motherfucker 12 years old sitting in an interrogation room with his mama and his mama said, hey, you better tell it. What y'all gonna do? Say fuck your mama? Y'all telling these kids to say fuck your mama, don't say nothing? I mean, I'm trying to get the logic of you all holding these kids to grown folks standards. I don't get it, but let's keep going. It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? What he's supposed to do? Not his mama. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to say, "Nah, mama, I'm," you know what I'm saying? And that's what you're getting ready to see. Let me just keep playing it.
And to come forth and tell us what happened and why it happened.
He knocked on the window.
When you say he, I never want to guess. Who is he?
Reaper, aka Rob, took a lot of convincing before he opened up.
Rob, right now you're protecting KTM and your buddies. You need to think about protecting.
I'm protecting.
The disturbing meaning behind KTM will be revealed in due time. For now, the fact
Stands
that the
for
police
cutthroat
knew about
mentality.
the mysterious phrase was enough to get Rob talking, albeit reluctantly.
Was that the else?
When you saw, when you were with, who was with y'all?
It was me. 3-5.
Mm-hmm.
Layla was there.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
The police knew by now that there were more people at the house than just Chris, Rob, Michael, and Layla.
Did you go anywhere with them that night?
No, I ain't go nowhere with them. I just told you. I went, I swear to God, was at the house. They said they was finna leave. I went back home. Actually, Mom, I didn't come in until like late. I didn't come in until after 7 anyways.
You don't know what time you came home. Now,
But they talking about I wasn't at Mulaka at 7:10. I was
what
I was in
I'm
Mulaka.
saying is you don't know what time you came home because you defy your curfew so much. You don't know what time you came in. It might have been 8 o'clock. It might have been 7:30. It might have, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know. What I'm saying is if you know something that they're trying to get out of you, I don't give a who your friends are, who you trying to protect. I gotta get to work, and I'm sick of dealing with this jail. Cause you choose to have.
Now, how many of you mamas out there dealing with this right now? How many of you mothers out there dealing with this right now? Because we upholding these bullshit ass street rules. And I'm gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? I love the guys, you know, shout out to them from the hood or whatever. Man, I got love for y'all. And that's as far as it go. But man, a lot of this shit is bullshit and y'all don't want to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want this little boy here, 17 years old, same age as Charleston. When Charleston White took the stand, you don't think Charleston had a mama like this? Now, his mama might not have been cussing like this. I'm not, you know, I don't know. But you think the man to have a mama like this to say, hey, you better say something. You better quit the bullshit. It says it right because you choose to have bullshit friends. You think a mama don't want to see their kids in the grave or in jail, gentlemen. And I'm only talking to the fellas and some of you gangster bitches too. But fellas, they don't want to see their kids in the ground. So why y'all keep pushing this shit on them and making it like it's their fault? Oh, you a snitch. We got the paperwork. Motherfucker, my mama in here, nigga. You got to be a cold-hearted motherfucker to go against your mama. You got to be cold-hearted. All you niggas that saying, oh, don't snitch, don't snitch. Yeah, if you grown, you 24, 21 and up, you know what I'm saying? If you 18, you still a kid. Mama's still involved. But if you 20, 21, 19, 20, 21 and up, and you out there doing crimes, nah, you shouldn't be snitching. But a lot of us have mamas like that. And like Charleston say, it make us go, when we in that situation, it make us go back to this. When our mamas used to do this, say, hey, boy, you better tell. How come nobody ever point these videos out? How come I don't never see people? I see people make fun and talk shit about these type of videos, but don't nobody point out the shit that we really need to discuss, which is the snitching shit. When it comes to kids, y'all need to take that snitching off the fucking board because these are kids. These motherfuckers don't have a developed mind. Charleston is right, especially the 12-year-old. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to let this play because I want y'all to hear what the parent is saying. And mamas, y'all going through this and y'all know y'all going through this, but instead y'all still love that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Your kids out here doing the same shit you love.
Friend, you need to be honest.
Unfortunately for Rob, the police already knew that he was still holding back the dark details of what he got up to that night.
What about his cell phone? Do you own that phone?
Yeah, I own that phone. So
Okay.
do you all want permission to check the location?
That
on
would be
phone?
great. Yeah,
No.
that would
What
be
do you
great.
mean no?
Look, he's saying no, but the mama said, hey, y'all want the location? Y'all want to check his phone, see where he was at? The mama giving him up. So how you expect these kids not to say nothing when they mama is going with the program? They're gonna say something. So if you're doing a crime with a teenager, be ready to get snitched on. Big time. Cause these women ain't finna let their kids throw their life away for you, nigga. You understand that? You 40-year-old, 30-year-old, 25-year-old old gray men. Don't y'all see this shit? Are y'all that fucking stupid and ignorant, or y'all just want what y'all want? Y'all want to uphold these street rules and make these kids do it, but they can't. Instead of y'all telling them the truth, this is what they got to go through. Now listen to what this young man say. Listen.
Oh, they can check my phone. They might find
They're not
something else in there.
they're not looking in your phone for anything else.
So you're certain that your phone GPS will keep you at your house that night?
Are you?
Look, see?
Are you?
Man. He finna start whining and moaning.
So we gon' no.
I can just tell you, I really don't know nothing about no murder. That is the truth. I don't know nothing about no murder, and I was not there with no murder.
That's not what they asked, though. That's not what they asked.
See?
What they asked was when they pulled this GPS.
Look, he talking about some shit that they ain't even ask him. See, this is what I'm saying. This is because it's natural for a kid to do that. That's called natural. Most of these kids ain't grow up like some of you niggas grew up, where y'all didn't have your parents or your mama didn't care. She didn't give two fucks about what you were doing. So she didn't care if you snitched or not. She didn't care whether you was dead or alive and went to jail. So y'all, this is what I'm talking about, man. Some of these kids are not you guys. Y'all keep implementing these street rules on these kids, and these kids don't need it. You old motherfuckers need to start telling these kids like y'all used to tell us, get your ass back in school. Y'all ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Especially the newer generation, us niggas in our 40s, 50s and shit, we not saying nothing. We letting this shit ride. Then we talking, we scared of, we need to go get a gun. We need to protect ourselves. Protect yourself from your own children? That's bad. That's bad.
Will it show that you were at home in your bed, or will it show that you were somewhere else?
How can you not
That's the
snitch with a
question
mama
that
like
was
that?
asked. You don't know?
I don't know what y'all want me to do. Like,
See?
I'm telling you stuff.
They want you to
telling me I'm lying, and I'm telling them the truth. And you sitting there going with them.
He's not telling the truth.
They are not your son. Stop believing them. Oh, no, I was not there. Like, I ain't saying they're not there.
See, crying.
First and foremost, you lie so much, I don't know what to believe what comes out your mouth. You didn't burn the bridge that's been gone.
See?
Let's get that
Did y'all hear what the mama just said?
But what I'm saying is,
Did y'all hear what the mama just said? She died. She just told he only 17. He not in his 20s. He ain't even make it to his 30s yet. He got a long way to go. She already tired of him because he lying and he not sticking with his curfew. He coming in whenever he want. He doing what he want. This is what I'm trying to tell you women. Y'all talk about us grown ass men doing this, but y'all don't chastise your children when they do this. We're grown. We can go and we don't have a curfew. We can. Our mama's shit old and gray. Some of them buried and gone. You know what I'm saying? We come in and go as we please. But that's what I'm saying. If you can't get your own son, if you can't get your own son to listen to you, how the fuck you gonna get a man to do something? A grown gray ass man. How the fuck you gonna get a man? How you gonna make a man do something? That's why y'all do what y'all do. Cause y'all trying to make grown men do shit instead of paying attention to your kids. This boy got a rap sheet and he's only 17. And she worried about work. Well, she gotta work. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Cause she gotta take care of the little nigga. Now, out of all of this, do y'all see that man father present? Out of all of this, no telling where that motherfucker, he might be dead or locked up himself. See what I'm saying? So these women do go through shit, fellas, and we need to start being more considerate. And the women, y'all need to stop jumping on our backs every 5 minutes about some shit that y'all don't like. It's a lot of shit that y'all do that we don't like. It's a lot of shit that we do that y'all don't like. Okay? Motherfucker need to sit down and learn how to have a conversation. We don't know how to talk to each other. We don't know how to sit down and work out our differences. It's always about bang, bang, shoot them up, put them up, let's fight. It's always about that. But she cussing him out. She telling him, boy, You better tell these people what they want to know. So my question to you gangster ass niggas, this is my question to all you tough guys, all you gangsters. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know how y'all expect these kids to not tell with a mama like this. What advice would y'all give them? Leave your opinion in the comment section. What advice would you give this young man if somebody you knew was sitting in this situation? What would you tell them? Not to listen to their mama? Y'all listen to y'all's. When y'all mama come out and say, "Hey, boy, get them people off my porch," y'all listen to them, and y'all in y'all 40s and 30s. So y'all want to tell these kids not to listen to their mama when you old motherfuckers still do? When you old motherfuckers still live in the basement with your mama, and then be like, "Well, my mama say I can't have company. My mama says too many and too many of y'all sneaking motherfuckers in the basement and shit." Like, come on, man. But then y'all want to tell these kids, "Hey, don't snitch." Oh man, they got paperwork on you. You a snitch. Motherfucker, he's a kid, man.
So
You're a
quick
parent.
to
Like, give a
want to
fuck.
protect people and let me finish.
Protecting.
You so quick to want to protect people, don't want to snitch, want to be cool this and cool that, and not be known as a is in the paperwork and all of this, that you're willing to sit here and go down for murder that I know you didn't do. I know for a fact that you didn't do it, but you're going to be guilty by association because you don't want to tell who the did it. That's the problem.
I did not kill nobody. I did not kill nobody.
Did somebody you know do it?
Like, what the
No, I don't know nothing about no murder. I don't know nothing about no murder.
And if you lying, you standing on this island by yourself. Because if you got something to tell these people, because they have a way to tell if you're lying.
The best way to tell if Rob was lying was Chris, who was still in the room next door. He was sharing a bit more than Rob, and some key differences in their statements stood out already.
What do you think he's going to tell us, Robert?
He's not going to, with me, I swear to God, he's not going to, I didn't do anything. I promise you I didn't do anything.
Who did?
I don't understand why you keep lying. And then you go back.
It's going to be a snitch. And that
doesn't matter.
Kill me. It don't matter. That is a snitch and I would die. This is not no joke. You would die. Like, you would die for snitching out here. People.
You see that? You see how this young man, we would die for snitching. See what y'all done did to these kids. I blame you grown-ups. I blame you grown-ups. I blame the music industry, the hip-hop industry. Look what y'all did. He's so paranoid, petrified, whatever it is. But the motherfucker sitting there like, oh, I'm a die if I snitch. Oh, they gonna kill me. Snitches get stitches. No, young man. Not in these days. Not in these days, young man. A lot of these niggas, man, they bitches too. And they snitches. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? But because of the shit that y'all instill in these kids, you grown gray ass niggas, what y'all put in these kids is coming out. He really believes he's gonna die if he tell. He act like he in the mafia somewhere. Yes, if you go to prison, they find out, yeah, something might happen to you, something might not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure about that. I ain't never been and don't plan on going. So with that being said, you know, I can understand where he's coming from. You know, when I got caught up and I went to the Cook County jail, you know what I'm saying? It was my business. What I did was what I did. I didn't say nothing to get myself less time or to get out quick. Took care of what I had to take care of and got out the jail. That's because I'm grown. I know better. Now, if I was his age, got caught up in some shit, I probably would have been singing too. No telling, but I'm grown. I know better. I know right from wrong. I know what I'm doing. So it's easy for me to, weigh shit out. Like, okay, this, blah, blah, blah. I ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you signed up for. It's like when you working a job, you sign up for this shit. You got to deal with the consequences. That's why you try to do as less bullshit as possible. You make everything you do count, because the more bullshit you get into, the more shit happens. That's the bigger the case on your ass. And that's real. But this dude here, man, he crying.
You die for that. Real talk. Mama, people get popped and killed for snitching.
We're talking about life sentences here.
Right. And this is like really life. Just listen.
You got to choose between
your
dying
actions
and
and
the
the
life
people
sentence.
you choose to
Yeah,
hang
go away.
with and all of this.
I didn't kill anyone. Is slowly killing me. I should just pause. Let me talk. I'm supposed to be at work right now. I just took
How
a
many single mothers
promotion.
go through this?
I can't keep missing work over that you are doing or the people you hang with or just any of that. Like I don't know if you know or not, but they threaten.
See, this is why we gotta watch who we sleep with. This is why we gotta watch who we eat with. This is why we gotta watch who we spend our time with. Because when shit like this happen and a daddy not around to put his foot in his ass, that's a problem. You know, I don't think, you know, the mother should be doing all of this. I think the daddy should be off work or whatever the fuck. I think the father should be handling this with the mama and being there for the mama, regardless if they together or not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the daddy live out of state. I don't know. But once I get the call, my son is booked for murder, nigga, I'm wherever state I'm at, I'm gone. I'm finna find out what's going on. We finna go through it. I'm finna sit down and we finna talk. Ain't nowhere in the hell all three of these kids, ain't nowhere in the hell, ain't not one daddy showed up for them. Not one. What the fuck is going on, black people? And y'all want to keep holding these motherfuckers to these standards, man? Listen, like I say, man, you teenagers, y'all checking this out right now, y'all listening to this, man, y'all ain't got to follow that street code bullshit. Fuck these niggas. I'm saying that for real. Like, fuck these niggas, man. Y'all ain't got to do none of that shit that they doing. None of it. It's a choice that you do it. You don't have to uphold shit. Cause these niggas ain't upholding the same shit that they telling y'all to uphold. Niggas, they age and older snitched and was snitching, and this shit been going on for years, man. This ain't just started in 2000s. This shit been going on since the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's been informants, it's been snitches in government, in the streets, everywhere. Cameras everywhere now. So, man, come on, man. Y'all be realistic, man. Cut the bullshit. Just cut the bullshit, man. Leave these kids alone, man. They get in trouble, they snitch, so what? Leave them alone, man. They kids, man. Now, you grown motherfuckers 21 and older, yeah, we gonna hold y'all accountable, because when you doing this shit, you in them streets, yeah, you do the crime, you do the time.
Threatening me with contempt of court because I don't come to none of your court stuff for that you got going on. I make sure you get there, but I cannot keep missing work. And you sitting here in my face telling me that you don't want to snitch because your life is they gonna kill you. Pops.
So I'm gonna cut this short, man. I'm gonna drop the description of the video. Y'all go and check this shit out yourself. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, he should snitch? Or y'all think he should just say, man, mama, fuck you. I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna be a gangster. I'm going out. Fuck what you talking about. Should he just do that? Because it don't look like he come from that background. Look like his mama don't play. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. I gotta roll, man. I got shit to do today. You know, love everybody, man. Y'all be smooth. Peace.